Sephiroth is a very, very popular one. Also, down throw fair.
Yep.
So those are going to be really, really key interactions. However, I mean, it all depends. In doubles, it's not likely that you're going to get that many grabs. A lot of people manage to make it work, but it is less likely. It is not something that is like as bread and buttery as it might be if you're in singles. So we'll have to see how it plays out in practice. And again, Dark Wizzy, I mean, he knows how to utilize Mario's tools in doubles in a way that I think a lot of other Mario players just don't. This character, because he is so consistent, because he's got those great combos and honestly some fast buttons, I think that paired with a very, very strong kill power character like Sephiroth is devastating.
Absolutely. You can already see Beast and Tilde trying to get the aerial combos out here. And here comes Dark Wizzy trying to find something, but now a little bit of friendly fire going on here. Good spot dodge, though, by Beast on the F-tilt there. And now here comes Dark Wizzy trying to get the cape. And now it's just Ned covering the backline really well. Yes. I mean, Masamune has this amazing reach, and it's so hard for characters sometimes like Falco to even get into.
Exactly. Those short hop fairs, like, they're really, really good at catching all of this stuff. Not just out of combos from your partner, but just on the ledge, right? Like, if anyone does manage to get past Dark Wizzy, you are right there beating them back. And then it's just time for Ned to continue to do that pressure here in center stage and looking for a juggle, unable to get it. Good spot dodge out there from, good air dodge from Tilde, rather.
Yeah, and I mean, you already see that the wing is out. That is going to be critical here in doubles. Wizzy just going for the going for the throw, but Beast going to be able to cover with the F smash here. Ned going to be, though, able to find the forward air, too.
Yeah, and then obviously Tilde knows that there's too many people coming off the Angel platform. I can't really go off stage against this character, so I got to back off. I got to disengage, and now Ned feeling like he's got the green light to continue the oppression here.
Okay, Tilde. Just going to, one of the things that I love personally about the Beast Tilde team is that they're very, very aware of each other. Yeah. Sometimes they really will just let their opponent just get up on the other side of the stage, and they just want that team combo really badly. But I love that Mario jab into Sephiroth Nair. Such a great move. Like you said last night at dinner, I believe frame 7, right?
Yes, frame 7. Yeah. Very, very smart. So we are going to be able to get all of this stuff working. And now, yep, just looking for any of these nice follow-ups. Again, Ned he's got the stock taking potential here. And not even, like, without even wing, he's doing so much here.
Ooh, okay. Ned ready just with the up smash every single time. Wing has gone away, I believe, too. So now it's a little bit of a help here, but Tilde going to go for the up throw up air. It's not going to be enough. Beast trying to find a up air of his own, but now Tilde just going to go in the front here. I feel like the red team just can't get anything started, and Wizzy and Ned are just really locking down hard.
Absolutely, and they know that once they're able to catch some of these clutch situations, they instantly turn on the next player, right? They are so ready. They don't rest on their laurels. They just continue to fight, and it is relentless. And that's exactly what they need, because Beast and Tilde, they're hungry for a way to turn this game around. So far, they're coming up short.
Okay, Ned trying to get the grab here, like you said, going to be a little bit more difficult. It just feels like Wizzy is always there with like that middle piece of the combo just to like send it back to Ned, and then Ned's going to be able to find the KO. Ooh. But Beast, I think, got confused or trying to at least save Tilde here, but going to go high and even going to be able to fall through the platform. Very good stuff by Tilde, but
beautiful.
Yeah, you're just going to fall. That was a little bit of a wash game one.
Yeah, for sure. They got to figure out, like, okay, we got to focus on the right things instead of what we were focusing on this time, because whenever they were going into their 1v1s, they were doing okay, but Dark Wizzy and Ned had the synergy. They had the team combos. And as soon as the fight starts to converge again, like, they find themselves like caught in everything. And it's really, really difficult for them to escape disadvantage in those moments. Ned and Dark Wizzy, they just have, I think, really, really nice combos, not just with themselves, but like the characters themselves. Yes. They work so well together.
Yeah, we saw that Mario jab even like connecting a little bit earlier. I feel like Wizzy is always ready with the pass off with, you know, a nair, a forward air as well, like back air. It works out pretty well. We are going to Battlefield though, so we're actually going to close the stage just a little bit more. We're going to get a little bit smaller.
Yeah, but we're also going vertical, right? And that's where I think for this, it's a tough situation, because you're taking Mario to Battlefield, and you're also taking Sephiroth to Battlefield, and I'm scared. I'm very scared.
Well,
this is a choice. I believe. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna let it rock. Like they made their choice, and we'll just see how it plays out. But yeah, this is a risk. I think it's gonna be really tough, especially since we've seen how good like the up airs have been from Ned. I'm very worried to see what happens here.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, it seems pretty even right now, as once more we're going to be able to try and find those one-to-ones. Tilde just going to take up a double nair here, but here comes Beast trying to once more get something started. But so far, it's just always the throw to Ned, the pass to Ned. And I think that's what's making this team work, is that Ned is so reliable.
Exactly. Their handoffs are so good. And it's just like they trust each other. They just feel like, okay, I can get my hit and then send it to you. You pick it up. It really feels like a well-oiled machine right now.
Absolutely. Okay, Ned once more taking the back line. And now Beast and Tilde just trying to find their room with Dark Wizzy. Down air from Beast. Can't find the full up air, though, so it's not going to be enough. Tilde looking for the combo, but Wing is out now. That's really important. I feel like they need to shift their focus away from Wizzy and just get on Ned.
And I agree, because Sephiroth being so light, like, you need to get him out of there, because if Dark Wizzy is getting the damage, that means he's not really going for the kills. And that's because he can't really find them, especially in a hectic situation like doubles. Ned is the one that needs to do that. If you're able to get him out of the way, that's a big issue that they're now facing.
Now Beast's going to be able to take care of both Dark Wizzy and Ned, as Wizzy just hangs out on the platform real quickly.
Yep.
Tilde, though, going to at least keep a little bit of this rage, should definitely help at least with some of the up tilt combos, but Wizzy looking to find this stock off of Tilde, and you can definitely see why we went to Battlefield now. That top platform is going to be like that nice exit way for Tilde.
No, that is true. In terms of like the movement and the way to it, like escape routes, the approach routes as well, it does make sense, and I'm seeing it now. So definitely can be understood why we're doing this here. But still, the juggles from both teams can be rather volatile here. Just got to be very careful. And Ned able to blade dash his way back to ledge.
Signature Charizard coming out from the Beast, as once more they're going to take their time. Tilde has always had a little bit of an illusion problem. As just I've always watched him just illusion into people's shields, really just wants that so bad. But Beast Tilde, unfortunately, not able to get the full combo on Wizzy, and great pickup with the up tilt by Ned.
Yeah, definitely. You don't often see up tilt really doing a lot of work, because it is such a thin move as compared to like up smash, which is huge. But we're seeing it there. Very nice use of the tool by Ned, and I'm really loving that we're kind of like, you know, breaking the mold here. We're doing something a little bit different, and that snapshot nair, when paired with like Mario nair, also really good, because it's like one has a long-lasting nair, the other one has something that like will separate. We've seen moments where like they will separate.
Yeah, speaking of separating, look at the gameplay that's going on right now between Beast and Ned. Beast constantly using the Squirtle water gun to at least just make sure that Tilde can just get this one-on-one on Wizzy, but great cape right from the ledge. That's going to actually mess up their entire plan, as Ned now gets the wing too. This is a really bad spot.
Yeah, and this is interesting because, I mean, obviously they're not in the, they're in the lead, so that the wing won't be like super bad, but I mean, you got to be, any wing is a wing too much, right? At this point, you've got to be very, very careful, because he's now got a lot more heat that he's packing.
Absolutely. Okay. Ned once more just punishing, but going to be using the fly armor there to recover. And now, honestly, if Tilde's able to get Ned right here, and he will be able to with the forward air, this is really bad trouble for Wizzy, because Beast is at 121, and that for Beast is nothing.
Yeah, definitely just it's light work at this point. We'll see if he's able to close this one out on the ledge. Tilde's still trying to get something here. The air dodge through just means you're now falling right into Beast's arms. So let's see if you're able to finish the job here. One Falco up tilt, but falls right out.
Yeah, it seems like Beast not going to go back to Squirtle. They usually like to do this little F-tilt cheese, but they're going to give Wizzy the respect he deserves here. Yeah. And Tilde just going to keep going with this combo. And Beast going to go up for the fly, but good DI by Wizzy for
Very
sure.
good DI. The great mix-up. Kind of expected that something like that was going to happen, so avoided it. And now just one more Falco down tilt or down air could just close it out. We'll get in the back air instead after the get-up option. That means that we're going to game 3 now.
It's kind of crazy, because we kind of saw Beast and Tilde's plan come to life in that moment, right? It was like, hey, let's get rid of all of Wizzy's stocks as fast as possible. So maybe he takes the stock, but I actually feel like that should go the other way. I feel like Ned is the pesky one, and that Wizzy is kind of the utility support.
That is true. I wonder, I wonder at this point what they're talking about, because they do communicate very effectively and like very, I would say, often. Beast and Tilde, they have like really good communication. They have like really good adaptations too. So I think even in a situation like doubles, like they're able to recognize like, okay, this is what we used to win. Let's do that again. And this is what they were doing in response to like those good options. Maybe we can benefit from punishing those as well. So we'll have to see what changes here.
So from what I know about Beast, when I met him, he was static with Juice, who was one of the best Falcos at the beginning of this game.
Yeah.
And Philly, just as a region, has always been the doubles region. I know for a lot of regions they've given up doubles and they started doing things like squad strike, which is fine and good, but Philly, they run doubles every week still, and sometimes they're getting 13, 14 teams. So it's just a different region that Tri-State is sometimes, especially in Philly. But so far, just blue team going to be able to pull out of the gate really, really hard.
Exactly, and they are looking to like break this momentum, break the drive that Beast and Tilde have managed to garner thus far, but Ned instantly sends Beast so far and then goes right for the kill, like literally goes left side so that they can focus on Tilde. I think that's really, really smart. Unfortunately, it does mean that Beast is going to get back, and now he's got a little bit of rage powering him.
Okay, that was very nice by Dark Wizzy to cover up with the F smash right on the platform here. And now going to be kind of stuck here on the side. Has to wait for Tilde to come and bail him out.
Yeah, but there it is. I mean, the Phantasm on shield, as you mentioned, the Falco side B, you are still getting caught in these because they are unsafe. They do not pass through the shield, and instead that side special is just going to put you in a vulnerable place.
Ned trying to punish the down throw here, will not be able to find it. He's still at 137, going to get the back throw, but unfortunately it's on Tilde. Going to be able to find the up smash though on Wizzy. Looking for the finisher on the up air by Ned, but looking for the reverse nair. Beast is always looking for this reverse nair back air. It's so cheesy.
It is cheesy, but it looks cool and it's classy. I really, really like it. We're just not going to see it work out in his favor this time. Okay, yep, a little bit of the trailer reveal of Sephiroth being reenacted right there. Got to be careful, don't want to hit your own teammate. Again, the Phantasm right there, and then turns around, angles it down, F tilt city.
Yeah, back air by Wizzy is not going to be enough here. Tilde should and will be able to recover here as Beast has both of them in center stage. And now Wizzy looking to just cover Ned, and now Tilde on the last stock. What all went wrong, Nerf?
It's hard to say. I mean, I think the movement has just been elevated right now. I mean, I love it because Ned just plays Sephiroth like Sephiroth. He just stands there, he stands still, and then dashes in, and like all of a sudden, like it just feels like a very scary moment because he just all of a sudden will break what you think he's going to do, like completely break your expectations and just do something completely different.
Ooh, like you said, Ned doing something completely different. Beast DIing a little bit more out, but still going to get hit by the up air there by Ned too. So now Wizzy sitting at 108 on the second stock, Beast at 74. We're going to see Charizard pretty much predominantly for the rest of the set, just because Beast feels a little bit more comfortable trying to punish the throw with the F smash, but Wizzy going to be able to send Beast off an F smash of his own, sending him right to Ned too. Ned looks for the up tilt, and now Wizzy doing a really good job of just taking care of Beast all the way.
Oh no, and Tilde literally takes the stock right as Beast loses his last. So that means that now Tilde has to fly solo here against both of these characters, and Ned alone has had amazing edge guards. I feel like your time is quickly going to run out. Like this is near impossible.
Yeah,
like I will not say it's impossible. It is near impossible though.
For sure. Got the orb on, ready to go. It's definitely going to give a nice prop up, but Wizzy not going to be able to find it here. Ned once more taking the back, going for the jab there. But here comes Tilde, look for the back there. Great DI out of there. Tilde is just trying his best, but just the kick into the F smash. Yeah, I mean, Nerf, we saw a completely different game too, and then game one was exactly like game three, and it was just not okay.
Yeah, again, like the adaptations that we were talking about from the first to the second game were great, but they definitely paled in comparison to the ones that Ned and Dark Wizzy made between games 2 and 3. They really, really turned it on. They played so well, and I think whereas we were seeing a lot of their synergistic combos in the first couple of games, in that last one, they were just winning their 1v1s. Like, it really just felt like every single edge guard, I mean, Ned would easily catch like 2 or 3 stocks in about a minute just by F-tilting on ledge, short hop fair, all that good stuff, like the stuff that you expect from Sephiroth just in singles, and it is working here. So it's like, it's not every day that you get to see a good strategy like that that does work in singles, works so well here in doubles just effortlessly. So.
Well, that was a set. I don't know. That was a very interesting set because like you could see the momentum switch. Yeah. But with that, we are actually going to be heading right to a quick break. Go grab some water, and we'll see you right back here with, I believe, we'll be seeing Lima Chase next.
Okay, stay tuned.